Hey folks, Comic Book Man here, back once again with your Shipshape update for the 25th of April, 2018. This is our 1240th week of altering your reality. And when you come to the store on New Comic Wednesday at 7 a.m., that's right, doors open at 7 a.m., you'll find 315 brand new and returning items that are going to be on the racks and ready to go here at Alternate Reality. Now, of those 315, 240 of them are going to be brand new comics, and they're all going to be 15% off all week long while supplies last. Now, if you bought every one of those comics and it'd save you $144.41, you won't do that, but your piece of that 15% off pie is waiting down here for you to come and pick it up, so stop on by this week. Also, of those 240 new comics, 22 of them are going to be first issues, and all of them are going to be 25% off all week long because we always do brand new first issues, 25% off here at Alternate Reality the day they come out. That's our first day sale. And that would save you $18.47 if you purchased all of them. Again, you might not do that, but your piece of that pie is waiting down here as well. Now, those are the first issues. We have 31 new and returning all ages items this week, trade paperbacks and comics, and only one of them is our book of the week. And this week, it's none other than Sonic the Hedgehog number 4. We have featured Sonic the Hedgehog all month long because IDW has been relaunching the character at IDW. It hasn't been at Archie for at least 2 years now. But they're relaunching the book now at IDW, and they've made it a weekly book for these first 4 issues. So we've made Sonic our book of the week every week for the last 4 weeks. This will be the final week for that. Next week, something new for the kids' book of the week. But you can pick Sonic up all week long, 25% off. Comes with 2 spangly covers. And come on down, pick them up. They'll be 25% off through the week while supplies last. Now, for our top 10. Top 10 list, as always, starts at the bottom. Number 10 works our way up to the top, number 1. And at the number 10 position for this week, we have Star Wars Darth Vader number 15, Burning Seas Part 3. Darth Vader goes 20,000 leagues under the sea. That's right, this cover of him underwater cutting something rocky open with his lightsaber. This is not a fake. He actually spends a lot of this thing underwater fighting sea monsters deep under the water. But he gets himself saved by the Empire, and then he gets pissed off because Darth Vader doesn't need saving. Well, what do they know? And somebody has a throat ache, and you know what happens after that. Anyway, that's number 10. That'll be here all week long, 15% off. Coming in at number 9, Old Man Hawkeye, number 4 of 12. Eye for an Eye, Part 4. Clint versus the Beetle, the old-time Beetle, the guy with the big yellow eyes in the Marvel Universe. He used to be in the Thunderbolts. Fight doesn't go real well for the Beetle, but it has a real nice ending, and the fight is a trip down memory lane for the two of them. That'll be 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 8, is Damnation number 4 of 4, last issue for this miniseries. There's a new Lord of Hell, folks. You get to see Loki on a Harley, and Johnny Blaze gets a promotion. All that plus, you have 3 different covers. You look at that, 3 different covers. You got this one with Satan having a good time. You got this one with Wong cutting loose. And you got this one with Doctor Strange putting up mystic bars. There's also a Darnation cover, which I did not get in because Diamond did not put it in my box. That happens. So it may be coming in late once I call it in as a short. So look for that in the upcoming weeks here at the store. But that'll be here tomorrow. Those other 3 comics, so be sure to pick it up. 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 7. X-Men Blue number 26. It is Cry Havoc Part 4. The secondary mutations are popping up everywhere across the globe, and the team has to fight the Sentinels. This cover reminds me of something. I just can't quite put my finger on it. Coming in at number 6, Thanos Annual number 1. There are 5 stories in here from 16 creators, and this actually ends the Thanos title. The last issue of the comic that came out was not the end of the Thanos series. This is the actual end of the Thanos series. From this point on, the next time you see Thanos, new creative team, new storyline, new everything. And that's coming soon because, after all, the little Avengers movie's coming out in the next week. And everybody's going to have Thanos on the tongue at that point. But this comes with 2 different covers. Purple cover and the big mouth cover. And since it's a first issue, it will be 25% off all day New Comic Wednesday, 15% off the rest of the week. Stop on down and pick it up. Number 5, Detective Comics number 979, Batman Eternal Part 4. The Omax build Avengers Tower in Gotham City. I swear to God, it looks just like Avengers Tower in Gotham City. And Tim makes his final choice as to what he's going to do with the rest of his life. And it's very sad, but we'll get over it because he's a comic book character and it changes stuff on a dime. This comes with 2 covers, Batman and the Omax cover, and oh my God, he's turning into Venom cover. Omac cover. Both will be here, 15% off all week long. Number 4. Look who's back. Iron Man, number 599, Search for Tony Stark, number 7, the penultimate issue in Brian Michael Bendis' run, because, yes, even though he's at DC, Marvel has still got Bendis stuff that they're releasing over the course of the next month or so. Bendis' last issue will be number 600, which will be the next issue. In this issue, Leonardo da Vinci shows up. I swear to God he does. Leonardo da Vinci shows up, and Tony has a long talk with his mom, and then he gets a throat ache. And you'll find out what that means when you pick up the book. Comes with 2 covers, Happy Tony and Venom. Venom month is still apparently going on. Venom's 30th anniversary. He's showing up on a bunch of varying covers, and these 2 were both at the store. Both 15% off while supplies last all week long. Number 3, Mighty Thor, number 706, The Final Fate of Jane Foster, and it is not what you think. Oh, doesn't she look so sleepy and quiet and tired there, and she's taking herself a little nap. Anyway, Jane goes to the gates of Valhalla. Odin's there. He's not real happy. They have a long talk, and I'm not going to give it away, but come on down and pick it up. Comes with 3 covers. The Sleepy Jane cover. The Mangog has got a splinter in his foot cover. And, Venom, 30th anniversary. 30th anniversary right there. Venom 30th anniversary cover. All of them are 15% off all week long. Our book of the week is in the number 2 spot for this week, and it is The Hunt for Wolverine Part 1. There are 4 or 5 miniseries that are spinning out of this event. They're originally one-shots, but Marvel decided, why make them one-shots? We'll make them all 4-issue miniseries, which means we can milk it for even more. In this issue, this is the one issue you should probably pick up. If you don't pick up anything for Hunt for Wolverine, this is the one issue you should pick up. This is what starts it all off. Begins Logan's return. The very first thing they have to do is figure out how to get him out of the adamantium, which they do. He's coming back. Of course he's got to get out of the adamantium. It comes with 2 covers, this one and the Young Guns cover, which is Wolverine having better days. But they're both here. They're both going to be 25% off all week long here at the store while supplies last. So stop on down, pick it up, find out what's going on with Wolverine. And finally, our book of the week, Avengers number 690, the very last issue for this numbering. Number 1 ships supposedly next week. We'll see. 1 ships next week. But this issue sets up the table for number 1 by Jason Aaron's and McGinnis. Clint has a little chat with Bruce, and he tells him all about his vision that he had, which isn't very pretty. And the Avengers clean up the mansion, or what's left of it. They get a brand new statue, and all's right with the world until next issue. Comes with 3 covers. The No Surrender cover. The, remember when they got married and it was an annual cover? And the Avengers Say Goodbye cover. And that will be, like I said, 40% or 25% off all week long. This week, Hero of the Month sale is still going on. Ends this week because the month runs out this week. 25% off all of my Netflix Marvel trade paperbacks, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist. I've still got a bunch of trades left. They're all 25% off all week long. But the big news is no Super Sunday sale this week, starting April 29th, which is this coming Sunday, and running through May the 4th. It's my free comic book day celebration. That's right, it's our next celebration. Last one was Winter Wonderland. Free comic book day is coming up on the 5th, I think it is, of May. First Saturday of the month. And in a celebration, as always, 20% off everything in the store except for box back issues. Those are all 50% off or half off. So be sure to stop down all week long for that. The sale ends Friday, because Free Comic Book Day is Saturday. So the sale runs right into Free Comic Book Day. And of course, we have a whole bunch of different sales on Free Comic Book Day. Those are coming. More about that next week. And finally, be sure to check out the Alternate Reality Podcast, episode number 71. It's our mid-April 2018 news update, which Bo and Rod Flash and I did just the other day, as a matter of fact. Or just 2 weeks ago, as a matter of fact. 72 is coming, which we did just the other day, which I'm in the middle of editing right now. But be sure to check that out. We talk about wrestling news, comic news, media news, loads of fun. You want to go see it. You can always, of course, reach links for that and this video and shipping and everything else at myalternatereality.com, the store's website. Be sure to check it out. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man saying, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe right down here. This guy. Poke this guy's head. Be sure to subscribe and check out these things up here, too, for more fun. And until next time, this is me saying, bye!